Welcome back, agents. Secret Agent Stash here, and we are at GIA headquarters, like we always are, like we're always doing it. And today we're kicking off Big Time Wednesdays. This is an RPG that is still in development, but they are making some pretty big strides. They've made some really great updates here over the last couple of months, and so we're gonna be jumping in with all the rest of the agents and playing big time every Wednesday, grinding out this RPG. I don't know if you guys knew this, but RPGs are like my favorite genre of game. It's like RPG and then like shooters. But the thing is, shooters are so much easier to play because they're a little more casual. RPGs, man, you got to jump in. You really got to grind. You got to be up in it, which I love doing, but I don't always have the most time to do that. So that is one thing. But I don't know if you guys love RPGs. I know there's a lot of people out there who, love games like World of Warcraft, right? It's been around forever. And man, they've come out with some pretty decent expansion kind of, things here recently. Dragonflight, I think. And then also, Classic. I know a lot of people really were like, oh, World of Warcraft, WoW Classic, right? This game kind of feels a little bit like that to me. It gives me early like WoW Classic type of vibes. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but when you see the game, if you haven't ever seen it before, let me know what you think. If you're a World of Warcraft player, like let's do this. If you play World of Warcraft or have played WoW, put a 1 in chat right now. If you've never ever played WoW, none of them. If you've never played World of Warcraft, put a 0 in chat, right? I want to just kind of take a quick poll here. Just a quick poll here. 1 if you've played, 0 if you've never played WoW. This way it kind of gives me an idea of exactly what's going on, of what you guys are doing here. Okay. I see a couple going on here. All right. Ooh, all right. Ooh, oh, what? Well, okay. Yeah, everyone's a lot of ones. Okay. Well, I'd love to see it. Thanks for the follow, Viper. 3 AJ. I don't even know what a 3 means. But Ravi and Daniel so far have never played, which is okay. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, if you have played World of Warcraft, put a 1 in chat, and 0 if you've never played. I do feel like this game kind of does feel like WoW a little bit. It has that feeling, like I said early, but I mean, obviously not as developed, right? World of Warcraft has been around for a very long time. They've had a long time to develop their IP and their game loop and everything else going on. But Big Time here is just getting started. And one of the best things about getting into a game early is, in particular, when it comes to Web3, being able to do all the stuff before everybody gets there, right? That is something that is a classic in all MMOs, and it has nothing to do with Web3 or crypto. But in every MMO, I always want to be first. I want to be in there right away. I don't want to wait. I want to be the first guy in there grinding, because if you plan to really grind that game out, then that is going to give you a huge advantage. So that's something you want to take in consideration here with a game like this too. Is it's still pretty early in Big Time. Now, obviously, you guys have seen, if you don't know, you can play and earn in this game, right? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. And there have been some people who've made a lot of money playing this game. And then you look at like some of the things you need to play the game to make money. They are expensive. Now, you don't need to do that. You can literally just play this game and have fun. And you don't have to worry about any of the earning parts, right? It doesn't really affect the gameplay in any kind of significant way. So that's the one thing I will say, is that, going in and like, oh, I got to earn. What if I got to min-max so I can earn the most? But really, if you just love playing MMOs, this is actually, it's just a lot of fun. I love going in with the agents. We're gonna jump in with the agents here in just a second as we get going. But for those who want to know about how do you start making money in this game, how do you get started as a beginner, we're gonna go over some of those things today if you have not seen them before. And for those who are veterans, man, if you see me messing up on something, post in chat, let me know. I would say I'm not a beginner at Big Time at all. But I don't have as many hours in as some of these like some people have already spent hundreds of hours playing this game, and I understand why. So we're going to show you a little bit about Big Time today and exactly how you get started with this game Big Time. Because like I said, if you love World of Warcraft, you probably also love Big Time too. All right, let's jump in. And I forgot to say, if you need access to this game, because it is in closed access right now, right? It's in early access. You don't need to pay to play the game, but you do need a code. So if you need a code, make sure you put in chat, say something in chat to me, and I'm gonna hook you guys up. So we're gonna get in, and then anybody who's here, let's do like we'll do a special passphrase. So if you need a code in chat, this is the passphrase I want to see you say. I need a mustache ride. All right? If you need a code, just put I need a mustache ride in chat. All caps. I need a mustache ride in all caps in chat, and I will put some codes in. So, all right, let's go jump in with the agents here that are ready. We're all gonna get playing on Big Time. We're gonna get a squad going. Yo, agents, we are ready to play some Big Time. Are you guys ready? All right, I love it. I heard some enthusiasm. I heard it there, and I think we're ready. I'm not in yet, so I'm priming all the agents that are on YouTube and on TikTok right now and on Twitter on what we're doing, where we're going, and how we're gonna get there. And we got the crew holding it down today, so we're gonna jump in and have some fun. So let's go load up Big Time and get playing. Well, I don't know, man. I geared up. I'm looking pretty damn sharp today. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I pop my collar to this one because, like I said, we're going in. We're popping collars and making dollars today, agents, and I think you guys are gonna have some fun. So, we could be doing that. Yeah, actually. Hold on. Let me back to my log because I didn't see what. Okay, yeah, we're going. Okay, we're gonna go Los Angeles. Ooh, everything's medium right now. Let's go We're gonna go Los Angeles Foxtrot. Los Angeles Foxtrot. All right, agents. Let's load in. It's mission time. If you guys are watching it and you're already playing Big Time, you've already been in and you want to jump in. That's the server we're gonna be in, Los Angeles Foxtrot. So join us. So we got a couple people that already need codes in chat. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 in chat that need codes. Okay, so I'm gonna hook these people up with some codes here before we get going, and I'm gonna put 4 codes in chat. And if you need a code, like I said, if you need a code, don't I'll put one in chat. Don't try and take multiple codes. I don't, that's just kind of stupid. But here's 4. Yeah, that might be actually interesting. Why doesn't it just does it show all 4? Is it showing all 4 of them? Hold on, I gotta make sure all 4 of those went in chat because it's looking a little squirrely right now. I see that. Just give me 1 second. I don't know if they can see all 4. No, I don't think we can see. Hold on. We're gonna do one at a time. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to do. So yeah, we're gonna just kind of do one at a time for these guys. I like the big toothpick, man. So I just dropped a bunch of access codes for people who wanted them on YouTube. If you're watching on TikTok, let me know if you want in on this game. Brand new game, early access. I'll send you a code there too. So there you go. Like I said, if you need a code, put the special passphrase in. I need a mustache ride. That's if I see that, then I'm going to stop and drop some codes. Okay. All right, I think we're ready to rock. Okay, so who? Okay, is everyone already in Times End? Are we already in town? If you're in chat right with me right now, get in town. Press all for what? Oh, yeah, you got to join. Hit P to join the party. So yeah, I know how to join the party, man. uh, maybe it's alt for you. I don't know, or maybe that's just the accepted when you first get it. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more. We got one more who's gonna join us, so we can get a full group here. Okay, we can run 5 for right now, I guess. So those that are watching, I saw 5 people say I need a mustache ride, which is the secret passphrase, the top secret passphrase to get a code. If you didn't say that in chat, that I didn't know that you wanted one. So FYI. All right. Oh, J Cluster, invite J Cluster. Yeah, he's the other homie. Yeah, Miso, could you invite J Cluster? All right. Oh yeah, he's got the demon shoulders. Yeah, that's cool. I try to go red and black here, all GIA colors, with a little cream thrown in there. I need that shield right there though, that Ducal shield. Let's hit a portal. Yeah, because we got a pretty wide variety of levels, right? Like 36 through 15. So most of us are in the teens, and then we got two heavy hitters. Do you guys like to spread out and look for portals, or do you like to stay as a group? That's usually what I do too. Like spread out, look for some portals. Yeah, I think 18 to 20 range would be fine, right? Something kind of in between everybody. And then whoever finds a good one, then we could just portal. Let's start off with a regular, and then let's run a prestige right after that, because I want to be able to show off a little bit some of these things and how it works and like what the difference is to people. Because in general, I want to try and show people kind of who are new, right? Because that's the main thing I keep seeing in chat anytime I'm doing these big time streams. The people who've been playing, they know a lot of this stuff, but it's confusing to a lot of people. And crazy enough, I will tell you guys, the one thing I keep seeing the most, which I mean I get it, but at the same time boggles my mind, is in the tutorial, right? There is that last level where the ground disappears, and you got to wait for it to come back, and so many people get stuck on this, guys. So many people, it's crazy. Yeah, so interesting to see that is one of those things that people are having trouble with. So yeah, yeah. Hey Jay Cluster, I see you're in YouTube chat, man. You should jump into my Discord. I know you got access, so jump into the Discord channel so we can hear you and you can coordinate with us. Dang, I'm not finding anything. It's all like low portals right now. I mean, if that's all we can find, I guess we'll go run it. But I was just trying to find a regular one first to show the difference. If you guys aren't 15 to 20, perfect. Send it. All right. Before we go in, can we just hold on for just 1 second here because I want to make sure that J Cluster's in. Okay, yeah, he's in. What's up, man? I know. All right, let's do it. You guys all ready? First dungeon. And so those are the new for big time here. You know, this kind of the game revolves around dungeons, right? So you see us running around the map, and there's not a whole hell of a lot to do on the overworld map. I mean, you're going to town, you're finding dungeons, maybe interact with a couple of characters for some quests. But in general, everything kind of right now revolves around finding these portals that take you to like the dungeons. And the idea is you definitely want to try and have a good group of 6. You know, you could go, like, really soloing this stuff is not really super viable. I mean, you could, but it's probably not the best, in my opinion. What do you guys think? You guys... Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. And you know, a lot of people are like, oh, well, I wish, oh, we're still not, we also got to go back here and gather still. We, like, took off. Yeah. You're just kicking a soccer ball against the wall, man. Can't hear game audio or anybody in Discord. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let me see if I can fix that here in a second. Execution. Oh, someone else got it. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not trying to min max here. I guess if I were, then that might be a concern. You know what? That sucks. I was messing with some of my sound settings today, and I think that
protect the stash.
there we go. All right, let me go know if you guys can hear game sounds now.
The minute you play with OBS is the minute you have to play with someone. I'm not sure if you have like an Elgato set up. Yeah. The minute you do that, it's a headache.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was intentional or not, but the whole no Discord chat.
Yeah, no, it wasn't intentional. I was messing with some sound settings today for one of my my other shows.
Alright, I don't think Discord is coming through your stream yet. I can't really tell what the game sounds with my own headset.
Okay, someone says it was fixed. Good.
Mud chip. Woohoo! Let's go! Bro, they do so much damage to me. Spin to win, baby! love that admin. This is like a cartoon character.
Man, sometimes it's just chaos. It's crazy. I love it.
Yeah, these robot maps are the best for that.
Alright, it's for the people that played the game before they gave us the combo system, yeah? Did you like the combat before the combo system or after?
I liked it after because it was just so quick spamming before.
Yeah.
You have to at least pace yourself a bit. Like honestly, I was getting carpal tunnel just with like how much quick spamming I was doing.
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
I liked it before, but I didn't. I don't know. I'm good at my things. But I can understand where you're coming from there.
And y'all quick on those executions.
Alright, let me hit that. Let me hit up the guy.
Sorry, I should be one for that. My bad.
That's right.
There you go. Take him out.
Oh shit, I found it.
Oh.
I tried to pick things up and it executed it.
Right.
Alright, gang's a little bit low.
Wow.
Yeah, look. Kill the gang.
Cannon's like. There we go.
The problem with the healer, yeah, is I'm literally a heal bot. There's nothing much more my base can do.
I like healers like that, honestly. You guys want to do this demon chest?
What's your question, Ciro? What's going on, man? Like, I have a question for you. Okay, bye. The people are like, if you don't answer me right away, I'm leaving.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like, you just have to survive any game with like a boss.
Win, baby!
Heal the gang. Heal the gang.
Pretty good mob.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this. This one, it's just time, so the more we take out, the better the boss or the chest will be.
There's a lot of intricate, like, back-end stuff here when it comes to bigtime, like, how to get the best out of it, and the earnings, and, like I said there, the more you kill, the better chance you get, and stuff like that. That really go unexplained.
Yeah, well, there's two different types of bots for demon chest. One has a timer and like a kill unit zone, so like you just take out like 100 rounds. And then the third one is just endless timer and just however many times you take out.
I'm dying, right. Run. No, second week of me, that's dying with it. My little robot that held up a body. Help.
Go!
Hey, time crystals.
Guys ready for the chest?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, no, we got enemies. Like the one dude, he's like, oh.
Get over here.
Yeah.
I don't have enough.
Alright, let's
Say
test
that
it up.
anymore. Guys ready?
Oh, yep, let's go. Oh, it still says in nearby.
Oh, there is. Something just hit me.
Right, it's the
Here. Oh, there? We gotta take those guys up?
Wow, that's been hurt a lot from you. Chill. You're not a main character. Chill. Actually, you're not ultra out here.
There we go. It opened.
Alright.
Looks like there's a decent sword there. I don't know.
Got some epic gear.
So hard sometimes to like know all the stuff you should pick up.
Where's J Cluster? He needs heals.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, we need. Oh, we were.
You guys.
There you go.
So someone was asking about my gear. Yeah, I just got this gear, brand new. So I bought it in the marketplace.
They've got the tag.
I had some extra cheddar from selling some things, so like, man, I gotta look fly. I'm trying to look like a noob.
Not for you than know me. It's kind of funny.
Those pants especially. I really want to get a pair, but I've been putting it off.
Pants is the one American word that will always make me laugh, yeah, because we call them like
Trousers.
Trousers or
Yeah.
breeches.
Because when you call pants, it's like, we think about underwear, and I'm thinking... when did
Yeah,
we
you
get
guys-
look.
Let's get him, Stash.
Woo! Took me out with that.
Take him out. He's gonna be ready.
Ouch, it's gonna hurt. Oh yeah, thank god you lost the last swing.
There you go.
Execution!
Go. Finish him.
Love it.
Why all these bodies after? Alright, that hurt.
Yeah, that was.
Chakalaka.
I thought you only need one or two healers of the team. Like, that heals so much.
Ah! Ah! Who's throwing heals?
Me, somewhere, maybe.
I don't know where the hell you were. Right there, Zard. Hit me up. Hit me, Zard. Hit me.
There you go, there you go. You got my bot.
Got sidetracked killing all that shit. There's so much stuff there.
There was so much.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yo.
Hey, big yield.
That sounds like a YouTube intro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
You guys got a full team? That's good.
we do, but I'm gonna have to go at probably after this dungeon because I got a patient. So you take over. Unless there's someone else in the waiting. I don't know. Stash, I guess. Can make the call.
Yeah, no worries. I thought you guys might need some help, so I dropped in. Once you pick me, I got some work I gotta do here.
Is this crazy, Zach?
No, I wish. This is big yield.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, same, bud. Awesome. Alright, guys, I'll be back. If you need help, just let me know.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Let's. Where?
Wandering Clocky.
Freaking wandering clocky.
Yeah.
You think you're a clocker?
Maybe.
I'm a dad. I can make dad jokes.
You know, this is a question I don't actually have an answer to. You can't use a controller for this game, right? I don't think you can.
It's not native, but you can.
Oh, you can, but not native. Okay.
I think
I've
people
been
have figured out how to, like, you can open it through Steam and then use the Steam's native controller support to kind
Got
of
it.
map things. There's also other button mapping software you can use.
Yeah.
Yep.
So not native control, but you can make it work.
Yeah, so like they'll map like 1, 2, 3, 4 to your your 4 buttons, and then you'll use like a bumper to map 5, 6, 7, 8 to those 4 buttons as well. So you hit bumper and then X or Y or whatever.
Ooh, we got a fragment.
The fact fragment.
Yeah, Big Time is the one game I've not been able to successfully play on my Legion Go yet because of the controller issue.
All right, so we got. Hold on, I gotta stop for 1 second and toss a couple access codes in here because we got a couple. We got 2 people that say they need a mustache. 3 people.
Over here.
Mustache rides.
Cool.
Pop a couple codes in.
We'll wait for you, Stash.
Yeah, just give me 10 seconds.
It's the pirate's life for me. Do, do, do.
I almost got the pirate hat, dude. I almost got the pirate hat.
Yes.
This game is called Big Time, so those that are watching, if you guys want a code for this to be able to get early access, let me know. Drop in chat. Just say, hey, I would love an early access code. I see you guys over on Twitter. People are asking, like, what game? What's the name of this game? It is an early access, so it is not released yet. But I do have codes so you can get in and start playing. And you can see right now we're just running a dungeon with a full group of 6. Went the other way. Where's Clocky? Oh, he's way far. He's like super far. Oh, that's not our next one. It's the Rift Generator.
Wait, what? No one was near me.
Wait, where are you?
Zard. He's okay. He's all good. We got him right here.
You got him? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What the hell? What button was on me?
Oh, look, he's coming after. Dude, this guy was following me. Oh, I knew he was coming after me. I knew it. I was like, he was following me, man.
Stalking the stash.
It's okay. He's not gonna last long.
We basically might as well call ourselves a stash for the Knights, because most of us have got Knights as a title.
You guys ready for port to the next objective?
Oh yeah, you already there? Yeah, it's super far.
Here we go. TP.
Thanks, Miso.
Alright, me. I do love the teleporting system, man. I know some people are like, "Ooh, teleports," but it is pretty nice. Lie.
Yeah, the map is big, it is.
Yeah, I don't see any problem.
Especially because it's a portal system, when you're looking around here, you don't want to suddenly wait 5 minutes or something.
There are
Nice
facts.
and big time.
I got a big time token.
Who's put on an hourglass? What kind of cheekiness was that?
Somebody got a big time token?
Yeah, that was supposed to throw on 1 common just for the heck of it.
Are you serious?
I didn't throw on any hourglasses. I was like, not here.
Hey, I should
No,
have
you
thrown
really
mine on.
shouldn't.
That's cool.
Yeah, you really shouldn't.
I mean, but if you're gonna do like the cracked one, you could throw a cracked one on. You know what I'm saying? Like you're getting those for free essentially. So like, why? I guess why not? You know, for these types of dungeons, no?
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
But if
true.
you-
That makes
See, I thought that, yeah, until I started cracking hourglasses for big time. And
Like, what else are you gonna do with them?
crack it for big time?
If you have dismantling, like a time warden, dismantling is like a lot more consistent.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you might be able to get more than, like, say, 12
More.
by actual playing with it, but
know, it's
usually
time
not. So it's more consistent.
Someone's asking, is this mobile or PC? This is definitely a PC game. So yeah, keep that in consideration. This is not a mobile game. I don't know that they could run this on mobile. It would definitely stress whatever you're playing.
Definitely not an iPhone, for sure. It needs to be some Android with some souped up, like...
Even that, man. I think it's just one of those games where like it's not gonna run on mobile. I mean, maybe in the future. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? If you're in chat, you're like, man, I would love to see this game on mobile. That'd be great. Let me know.
Too many buttons.
I know initially there was plans for console.
Yeah, console is definitely something that I could see them doing. That makes total sense to me. Ah.
To be fair, but what... That's a funny thing to think. What game do you think will be first on console?
Oh, the first console game is gonna be Off the Grid for sure. Like real full console rollout.
Oh, is it? I bet it. I'm not really investigating that product too much. It's just that.
And once again, if you guys are liking what you see here on stream, let me know, and I can get you an access code for this game. It is in early access right now.
Don't pick the dumbass up.
I think Miso and I can just do this.
Farewell. Goodbye.
Oh, did you
The
next
Jedi
round? Are we on fire or is that heat? Like, we're on fire! Where did everybody go? They left us, Dougal?
Yeah, we sent TP a little bit ago. It was a mistake.
So far. Gotta go this way.
There's a restaurant right here. Let's just G out.
Alright, we need to go catch up with these guys.
Coming back, guys. Coming back.
You guys want to send him a TP? I'm out. Well, I'm dead, actually.
Yeah, I kind of lost track of what happened with you guys there. There were so many mobs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a bunch of mobs. We're heading to you guys. But
Sweet.
does someone need a res?
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody.
Thank you, Dash.
I'm back.
But did you need a res, sir? Did you need a res?
There was a shrine right here. Figured Miso was gonna hit it.
Made me look bad in front of the boss. Killed them all. To be fair, nothing will make me look bad than last week. Especially considering there's a little bit extra.
I just saw this loot field over here. Wait, this is where we came from. What? We're already here.
Objective.
They're like, all right, go this way. Now go back over the other way. Now go back this way.
To be fair, there was a time when some of these portals lasted like 2 hours. It was horrible. It was the worst time of big time.
Yeah.
It was wild. It was wild.
Well, I mean, yeah, with a dungeon like this, you know, you want it to be long enough, but you don't want it to be too long, right? I mean, you know, like if you're talking about in comparison to like World of Warcraft type of raids, you know, these like basic ones that aren't prestige portals, they should be a little shorter, I think. No?
Yeah, not 2 hours. Yeah, not 2 hours. Sure.
And then I could see like a more like one that's a little bit more intense being longer, right?
Even still, like, if it was a prestige and it was lasting 2 hours, the only way I'd want that is if the token drops were like good enough. Because if you were training
Yeah,
in a dungeon
exceptional
for
token
2
drop.
hours,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. For sure.
So are we quick completing this, or are we full completing this dungeon, guys? I'll never like miss that ever. That was the worst part.
All right.
But it does show that the team understands what the community wants and what they don't want, and they do update it
Right.
constantly.
Artifact.
Let's go.
3 out of 3.
Man, I got such a disappointing turn in for my artifact fragments the other day. It was so sad. I was just like, dang it, man. I never get anything good.
I mean, I think the worst thing is when you just get more artifact fragments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that hilarious?
That's what I got. That's what I got. I was like, come on, man. Like, give me something decent.
But they
Nothing.
also make it so that you can't.
You turn in
you
10
can't,
and then you get 4.
Yeah.
you can't stack them. They're separate stacks.
Yeah, and they're separate stacks, dude. I know. That's super annoying.
They're meant to be better. That's what I've heard anyway. Like the artifacts you get from cracking artifacts are meant to be better.
So someone asked in chat, like, what are some beginner facts, like tips? If you were going to jump in and play for the first time, all of you guys here that have been playing, can you give me one of your hot, like one tip that you think is like, man, this is something you need to know? Great beginner tip. Go.
Find 5 friends.
Find 5 friends. There you go.
Join a guild.
Join a guild.
100%.
All right.
Get in BC. Get in BC.
In some way or form, find people. Literally every single time.
For sure.
Yeah. Or
Oh, get out of there.
use the level 8 hourglass that pocket watch that
You get
yeah,
second.
class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the first one, the one you start with is complete trash, and then you'll level. You get one after your first quest. That's my big one. Is like do all the quests. Because you talking about like some solo content, things like that. Some of those things you can pretty easily do in the beginning right away. So don't fade any of those quests at the beginning. Get out of here! He's trying to get up. Executed.
Trying to heal by this tree. Let me heal in peace.
Oh no! I'm gonna die. Get out of here. Woo.
Gotta survive.
That was so close.
I had a sliver of health. I mean, if it was cake here, it'd be pointless.
I know. I have a sliver of health too. I need to. Yeah, I mean, where's Zard? Man, where's Zard?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm running to. I'm staying alive while trying to get to guys.
Ah. Nope.
Alright, stash it down.
Are you ready?
I've got him.
Hit me, hit me.
Go.
All right, being revived. Popping collar, going back in.
I'm not. 1 minute.
I got a tree if you guys want to get totally refilled before we start. Okay.
Yeah.
Start smashing.
Alright, back. Right, collect reward. Alright, done.
All right, let's do a.
Here we go.
The big timer.
Oh, another
Ooh.
token.
I got
Nice.
6 that dungeon. Not bad
Nice.
for a free dungeon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's actually not bad. 6 tokens is not bad.
That's actually really good.
It's at 47.
Because he's the only one running an actual hourglass. They're all going to him.
Maybe.
That totally
I don't know.
legit.
Oh, another one. Game 24 TV has a great one. Don't worry about should I say this, should I say that. Just like, especially when you start, just everything you get, just sell it. Just always max out your inventory and sell it.
But yeah, the coins, when you start like trying to get advanced abilities, it starts costing a lot of money to actually like upgrade it. Like 150 per time.
Look at this loot feed. This loot feed. Woo! Who got the most loot? I think Dukel was he's a loot master. Lord, Jay Cluster over here getting them big time tokens. Yep,
Me and
laying
that
them up.
bud, man. Very friendly with the E.
Thanks so much for letting me play Stash. I've got a bolt, but I appreciate hanging out. Love
No
these
worries.
streams, and hopefully I can show up. You're gonna be doing this for a while, right?
Every Wednesday, man, we're doing this every Wednesday, playing big time.
Love it. Awesome.
Yeah, abilities are a big thing. Yeah, like bag slots are super important, man. When you look at like bag slots or something like this, woo, that is like a big thing, right? So like I have, and you know it's weird too because I kind of look at this sometimes, and it's weird to see like it's like oh you don't have any slots left in your inventory, but I do have slots left in my bag, and it's like do I need to move something to my bag so I have room in the other like my main inventory? I don't know.
Yeah, materials is
They
its
won't-
own inventory now.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, so some things won't.
That's okay. So that's why I was like.
I'm gonna drop some stuff here if you guys want to sift through it. If might be interesting or something you want.
So that's basically if you guys like that's essentially that's it. That's the kind of loop right there, right? So you talk about the basic loop like loop here for big time, what it looks like. You're getting your party together and you're going to you know, you're gonna hit these dungeons up.
I gotta go to town quick.
and you're looking for loot, right? You're looking for a couple things. Obviously, you're looking for better gear. You're looking to get artifact fragments, which are great because you can turn those in, and there's a good chance you can get something rare. You're looking for big time tokens. That's a premium currency for the game. Then you have time crystals, which is like the in-game, like, you know, currency, right? So you use that, and it's like the non-premium currency, we'll say, but still a paid currency. And then obviously you want to get that port. All right.
You also have that material currency, like the augmented thingamajiggy and the other thingamajiggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the premium currencies.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
If you
Okay.
if you're collecting the raw stuff, you can just turn around and sell that on the market. Like,
Yeah.
it's only like a couple bucks per stack of 500 raw, but if you play enough, like, if you're a free-to-play player, that's still about probably $5 to $10 a month, depending on how much you play.
Yeah.
At the beginning, they gave us augmented versions of them, but then they stopped it.
Yep.
This is the fun part, is going to the Vendroid and selling everything. Selling everything. Like I said, we're playing big time right now. If you guys need an access code, just let me know in chat. It says it right there. But I need you gotta say I need a mustache ride. I see Leaf over here on YouTube needs one. I still got some more codes, so. There's one for Leaf.
Cold, man.
I got these codes right here, man. I got these 2 codes.
Got these.
What you give me for these 2 cheeseburgers, man?
I
don't want these. Where'd you leave it?
Talking about cheeseburgers, I could do at McDonald's. I know. I have been on toast.
Oh no, we got no bread.
Tell Bex to go get us cheeseburgers.
Stash said go get us cheeseburgers.
I'm sure she liked that.
The side eye.
The side eye, bro. You're lucky that's all you got.
I've had to dodge a few things in my time from her, for sure.
Her has a name.
Rebecca.
I thought my problem with name is there.
What's Becca short for?
Bakisha.
Keisha. Why did you do that? We're gonna try and get that big guild guy in for our sixth.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna get some from the stream.
Could someone ping him and see if he wants to come back and join the group? I think because he left chat. I don't have him on DMs.
Considering his name is Big Guild, I'm expecting to hear big financial advice from him when he comes in.
Yeah. Oh, I see somebody else needs a mustache ride. I'm sending a link in chat right now. That's for you, buddy. And like I said, if you're watching on TikTok as well, if you guys want to check it out, just let me know in chat. A lot of people scrolling through, but I'm telling you, this game you'll jump into and be like, yeah, this is cool. I really enjoy playing. That bag sucks.
So Stash, you multicasting now.
Oh yeah. We're live. We multicast every day. So like we're on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter every time we go live. So you can watch me anywhere you want. There's a lot of action going on TikTok and on YouTube. Those are Twitter's okay. It's just kind of like whatever. That's kind of that's how I feel about it. I don't know, but for sure. I really didn't get like anything good.
See, I've been doing it to Twitter, and I kind of get where you go about it.
Yeah.
I might give the TikTok a try.
Okay, so is somebody grabbing? Big Yield's in here now. Who left? Oh, Miso left. Okay, so I think we're back in. Okay, so before we jump in, so we're all in town right now, and I think Big Yield's gonna jump in, and we're gonna invite him to party, right?
Yep, just tell me which server and I'll be there.
LA Foxtrot.
LA Fox. Yep. There you go.
You're quick with that.
Yeah, I was like LA Foxtrot. I picked Foxtrot because it was the one I would remember without having to look, and he still beat me to it. I'm gonna show off the spaces real quick. So when we talk about, you know, the steps of what you need to kind of start earning, there are a couple things. Really, if you like, without anything else, you need what is called an hourglass, right? So I'll show you guys what that looks like here, and like you have your slot in your collection here, and it basically the hourglass is something that is a finite resource, and you can fill it up. And that allows you to actually earn the premium currency in this game. Most games you can't earn premium currency, right? I don't even know another game, really, where you can earn premium currency. Like, you usually just have to buy it in the store, and then you can use it for, like, the marketplace or whatever. And then it works the same way here, kind of, you know? But this game allows you to actually earn the premium currency if you have one of these hourglasses. And so you can see, like, these hourglasses are different rarities and things, right? And they have different amounts of time left on them. And that rarity and the amount of time is like how much you have for like that it's actually gonna let you earn. So as soon as you equip it, the counter it's starting to the sand is falling. The sand is falling and it's gonna start ticking down from the 2 hours that you see here. But that allows you to earn some cool things like big time tokens and other things like that. So you get a better chance at those drop rates. Now, you know, without that, you don't really have a chance to earn any of those premium currencies. Now, there's a couple ways to do that. You can go buy these off of the marketplace and have some and have someone fill them for you, right? Or you could have a whole system kind of set up where you have your space, which is like your house. And I'm gonna do a portal here so you guys can see my house real quick if you guys want to come check out. I added a new space setup for my space here. So I got a new setup, and basically what you can do is you can have a crafting system here. It allows you to make and refill those hourglasses. And so you guys will see this is my house. And then we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna show you guys. They're called time wardens. And they're pretty.
Oh my god, Stash! You did not say you had this much space. Oh my.
So they're pretty cool. And these guys, like this little death guy right here, he allows you to you know, recharge. So you can see I'm already using this one right now. You can see right now I'm recharging this rare hourglass. It's got 9 hours left. But it does require some of the currencies, right? So you need to have time crystals to recharge your hourglasses, and those are also a premium currency, right? You can earn both in game. So you can earn time crystals in game without an hourglass. It's rarer, right? But if you have an hourglass, you're going to earn more. So that's the kind of loop here. So you have to have an hourglass, and if you want to be kind of self-sufficient, you got to have a time warden, and you got to have some time crystals, and that's kind of the loop, right? So you play, you put your hourglass on, you play, it winds down, then it's empty, and then you got to refill it. You come here to your time warden, you recharge it using some time crystals, right? So and then you rinse and repeat, and then outside of that, we got show you guys the other one.
The way I'm pocket watching you right now, Stash, yeah, with all your rare time wardens.
And so then the other thing is like the forge here. So this is where you can do like all of your crafting. So you're talking about weapons and things you're seeing, or other skins, stuff like that. You can come in here and you can see like here's hammers, swords, daggers, and they have a bunch of different rarities too. And so when we were talking about those ingredients, refining those ingredients, that's kind of what you need to do here to be able to start doing something. You can see like blush fire lattice is what you get to refine. So just a quick, that's a real quick primer of like earning in big time, like the basics, right? Those are the basics.
That's a good way to put it, because it's a really complex economy, Stash.
It is, yeah. The economy is a little complex, but like once you get in and you understand it, that's the basic loop, right? You know, the hard part is as a kind of free player is getting your hourglass refilled, right? Because so you could buy one off of the marketplace, but then refilling it is tough. So you got to like have somebody that's going to help you with that has a time warden, or you know, get them refilled somehow, right? What do you guys think is the easiest way for a free-to-play player, if they only have an hourglass, to get it refilled?
I didn't buy another one still though.
Buy another one. No, that's not going to help.
Rent a time space and a time warden.
You could rent, yeah. So that's one thing. You don't have to buy these assets. You can just rent them for 1 month, which is way cheaper, right? Way cheaper to rent the assets. So you could rent a time warden, and you could rent actually you can even rent an hourglass and a space. You do have to have a space and a time warden and an hourglass to kind of have the whole loop work on its own. Arturo in chat also says, you know, get a clan, and that's one of the best things too. So that was somebody else's big tip for like the best way to, you know, like some of the early tips for beginners. There's a couple clans for sure, and getting in I think is one of those things that's gonna help you really early on. ETF approved? I don't know. It could be another fake out.
To be honest, yeah, I heard some news and they were like, oh, if the Ethereum one happened, it'll just be for retail stuff. But yeah, I'm a gamer. I pretend I understand crypto.
Yeah. Well, it's, you know, it is. We'll see how it kind of plays out here. But K90 has a great question. He goes, how do you get a space? Because if everything kind of, you want to be self-sufficient and everything starts with having a space, which is like your house, how do you get it? Well, everyone starts out with this room right here. So this room you're in, you see, everyone gets this. So you get like your little storage chest and you can put stuff in there, right? And then you get your little, your gem crafting droid. But this connector room, you have to have a space to like add any time wardens. Now there are 3 ways. You can buy it off the marketplace. You can rent it from somebody else, like on a monthly basis, right? Or there is a chance, there is a very tiny chance, that you can actually get them as a drop in game. Has anybody here ever gotten a space dropped?
I think that's over. I think that's stopped now, but I could be wrong.
Not
No?
even in Silver Pass, but
I did
yeah.
gold.
in
I got,
Ruby Pass, technically there was a teeny chance.
Yeah. Is that over now? So I knew that was in the drop tip at one point. Is it now over?
And I think it's over.
For
Oh.
now, it is.
Yeah.
They talked about bringing back space drops
They should.
and mystery box drops.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think it makes sense. Make it super ultra rare, so like when somebody gets it, you just go insane. You're like, oh my gosh, whoa, we got it, and that would be, you know, that would be crazy because it just never happens. So that'd be nice.
Or maybe they should like introduce common space drops
Yeah, yeah,
because there's common time wardens and
Sure.
craftables, right?
yeah. That makes sense.
There's one thing you did forget to explain, yeah, which is that if you want the bare minimum of like starting to earn in this game, all you actually need is a space, and you don't need a time warden because you do get cracked hourglasses, which is like a substitute for hourglasses.
That's
So it has
true.
a lower percentage.
That's true. Yeah, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah. So sometimes what you no, thank you for reminding me. So sometimes what happens when you come into your space that you own or rent, there'll be an hourglass just sitting on the ground. And you're like, oh, cool, freebie. And so, you know, they look like they're the cracked ones. So like these cracked hourglasses, those are the ones that you'll find for free.
You
Kinda
get
nice.
1 to 3 of them at a spawn.
Yeah.
When they come.
All right, you guys ready to go hit a prestige portal?
Yeah.
For sure.
Do it.
My question is, do we want to try and find like a Dreadlords and Nomads, or do we want to check out Wastelands? Wastelands is like lower
Wasteland?
levels, so probably better. But I mean, I could play a higher level watch and try to run you guys through.
I mean, I would.
I've
Yeah.
heard the earning involves around us being a collective level kind of like the same, about 5 levels difference between each other.
Yeah.
I'm not like applying that factor to what we're doing now.
Mhm.
All right. Well, we can check Wastelands. Then there might be also some kind of where we found that last dungeon that are prestigious, but prestigious up to about level 17-ish. Some of them have only a requirement for like big time entry fee or time crystal entry fee,
Yeah.
which is fine, except for it's quite pricey.
Yeah.
So we kind of want to have NFT requirements when we're looking.
Sure. Okay. Well, do you guys want to fan out and see what we can find?
I would definitely say for like the bare minimum of NFTs, you kind of want to have 3 to 4 equipped
Yeah.
Yeah.
before I start trying to do prestigious.
Yeah, so prestige portals are like the higher end ones where you're gonna get more loot, you know, but they have crazy requirements. And they glow like this one, so you guys will see like this is a prestige portal, you know, 'cause it's glowing. This is 21 to 26, probably a little too high, maybe. What do you guys think? You need something more like 18 to 20?
OG
21 to
prestiges are
26 isn't
amazing.
terrible.
You don't think that's terrible? It's right here outside of, literally right outside of town.
What's the requirement?
2 cosmetics of rare and unique equipped. Okay, that's a
So
little.
2 rares and 2 craftables.
Yeah. I do
I
not.
don't have any craftables.
Yeah, I do not. Requirement.
All right. This might be a bit tricky. We might end up having to actually just try and find one that has no NFT requirements, just
Yeah.
one.
All right, we'll just fan out and let's see what we can find.
At least 4 cosmetics, rare to unique. I have that.
How would it be if you could let your whole team like use your workshop? That'd be interesting. Like, well, I think that'd be a great thing for guilds. In general, like if you could have like a guild structure in the game, and then you had like a guild designated space, and people are like, well, how would that work for rentals? Well, I mean, I think there'd still be people that would need those because they're not everyone's in a guild, and probably there would be guild limits and caps. So that way you can't just like load everybody in the damn game into one guild. That'd be kind of fun. How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, this game definitely needs like a guild system on like they're bringing in a friends list and stuff like that soon.
Oh,
but a
we
guild
definitely-
system would be so much better.
Yeah.
But I secretly want matchmaking for portals, but I think that's too much to ask for. So like you're always going in with like a team of six, even if you have to wait like a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
'Cause
So how many? What are you guys' requirements for NFTs right now? How do you have rares? If you do, how many?
I'm probably the lowest.
5, 6.
So if I can't get in, go ahead. But I got like 3 preseason or 3 uncommon and above.
I've got 6 rare equipped.
I've only got 1 rare equipped right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good idea because I think there's people that want to craft higher hourglasses for the drop rate, right? Because the higher rarity you go, the better the luck rating is, and you get capped out. So like an example being is if I wanted to craft an exotic hourglass, I can't do it, but I could buy it off the open marketplace. But how would I recharge it? So being able to use somebody else's utility to recharge that hourglass would be amazing. It kind of release some of the friction, right? There's less friction in a scenario like that where you could potentially own a higher rarity asset and charge somebody else's high rarity utility. Because as of right now, that's the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Miso might have found something.
Guy, don't hit the steep fee that the guy was talking about if you have no NFTs for a portal. 34 big time.
Whew.
Yeah.
For level 11 to 16. No NFTs needed. Just a heap
That's
of big
quite
time.
that's quite a fee, man.
Well,
Yeah.
I have a beautiful story that our friend decided he was going to offer to pay the portal fee. This is early on when the token price is about 15 or 20 cents. And he offered to pay the portal fee, which was 121 big time at the time.
Wow.
And I landed from the teleport right in front of the TP, right in front of the portal, and I paid for it by accident.
Oh man, yeah. Some of these, like, I wish it would kind of scale. Like if you're gonna have something like that, like I really think games that have premium currencies like that is open market premium currencies, they should scale, right? So based upon whatever the like Oracle like price is on the market. So that would be a great way to like when you look at like trying to trying to kind of shape those things dynamically versus it being kind of a set thing that never changes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I talked to Michael about it, the CMO,
Yeah.
when the economy was first coming out, and he did say that they were going to be trying to do their due diligence to keep an eye on that and be adjusting things sort of ad hoc. But, I think it's really tricky because they're also constantly being challenged by people trying to exploit the game. So
Yeah, of
have
course.
to be really careful with the changes they make. That would be my guess. But
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think that
Saying.
you're just kind of having it pegged to the price that through a dynamic oracle. I think that would be really great for everything. Because right now it's like all these portals are sitting around. You're not getting any big time, right? Like I would as a game, I would rather see 5 big time burned because people are okay with that as a price versus, oh, all these portals are 35 and no one's going to pay that. So you'll get more people that'll spend the 5 and end up making more in the long run if you go that route versus, no one, it's just too steep,
And the flip side is that we already would have found a dungeon, so we'd probably be playing more dungeons.
Yes,
more...
exactly. Oh, portal, we got something?
Everyone have
Maybe.
preseason?
Yeah, the
Preseason.
question- That's why we
No.
just get people here. We can kind of see if people can actually make it.
Well, that's good.
Oh, see, I don't have preseason ones.
All right.
I got one preseason. So
Some of the requirements are
The
super
craft
crazy.
rules are pretty much the same. But yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about. I feel like we might be pretty hard to find a portal, but what we can try doing too is, I think our best bet would be in Wastelands anyways, and then just sort of portal hopping a bit or server hopping and seeing if we can find one anywhere in like LA.
And this is the only drawback from Big Time is the portal searching and finding the right portal without doing things. It's always the time-consuming part.
If it was like a little bit more area specific, maybe that would be easier. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because like right now it's just all over the place. You don't know what you're gonna end up, getting. The levels for each portal, they're all over the damn. So you really got to spend a lot of time running around like a moron, looking for these portals. Now, if it was like, okay, in this area, it's all beginner portals. It's 1 to 6, and no matter where you went, they were all that.
Well,
I don't know.
The level ranges are like that, but the real problem is the NFT requirements, right? So like, we know that if we go to the shore, we will find all 1 to 6 dungeons, right? But those ones, basically all the prestiges are just extensive or exorbitantly expensive currency entry fees. There's
Right.
no real NFT requirement.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You could classify them that kind of way too. Like, hey, this area it's going to be all things like this. Like these ones all require preseason of some sort, or these ones are all all require actual entry fees of big time or time crystals. Like, I think that would make more sense. Just have little pocket areas of those things.
If you actually think about it, think about the situation. There's 2 types of cosmetic NFTs. You got preseason and then origin. So all the people that played the game before preseason have all the origin NFTs. Now clash with all the people that joined the game and bought preseason NFTs. Yeah,
and that's what we're kind of seeing right now, right? Is we have a mix of both in the party, and so it does make it a lot harder.
I think what they also kind of want is a degree of this pain is good in the sense where they're trying to encourage people to buy things off the market, right? Oh, I don't have that tag, I don't have gold, so maybe I'll go and I'll buy like a couple items for $5 each, and then I can enter.
Well, I mean,
right?
I get that, but I think that the way to do that is to incentivize those specific dungeons with other things, not to be like just so I can access any dungeon because we're running around and I keep not having any requirements and we can't find a damn dungeon. It should be like, oh, well, to get preseason, if I had a preseason gear, then I could get in preseason portals, and that gets me X that I can't find in a different portal that doesn't have that.
So I can chime in here. What we're doing is, a lot of the guys that have been in the game for a long time are putting together packages that meet the majority of the needs that you guys are talking about, and you can see those through the rentals.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're called like prestige packages, and so I'll purposely will put in multiple rares, like 3 rares, 3 craftables, maybe even epic. So it should meet 75, 80, 90% of the prestige portals. And the other thing is the color requirements. You have to have a color requirement. So also try to include like a lot of different weapons. And then you can do the prestige portal. And if you're in a guild, like I am giving discounts to guildmates, right? I think I'd put a package together for $10. I think he, after the discount,
right,
like $2-3. He has hundreds of dollars worth of NFTs. That, if you were to go buy them.
I mean, I understand, and that's great to kind of, facilitate some of those things, but I think that it's still out of balance. I still think that there could be a better balance between those elements and you know, incentivizing people to want to rent and buy, and making ease of use for people who have already done that. But it's like, man, you know, you got to have everything. If you don't, well, then kind of screwed. You're gonna run around forever.
Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying how we're trying to accommodate some of that
Yeah.
to make sure that our guildmates can, you know, because we've had people like last week, somebody had just returned overseas. He'd been out of the game for 6-8 months. He didn't know what time warden was. And
Yeah.
all that stuff. But anyways, it kind of was like, oh, okay. He's like, how do I get in the portals? I just put together a package for him real quick, literally right in front of the dungeon, put something on there. But yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Try to keep the groups together and make sure people kind of get in the same dungeons together.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. I think that like versus having to do that, like as a guild, like, you know, that would be a great thing to have just already part of the system, right? I'll loan you this stuff. And it doesn't need to be, you know, paid thing, or like then you have to do a discount, like, and you have to go to the marketplace. It'd be great if it was just, okay, cool, yeah, like you're in my guild, I can loan you this stuff, and then I get it back in a day. Because right now I think it's only 1 month is the minimum rental time, right?
Yeah. 1 month and a minimum of $10 fee, unless you want to start messing around with discount codes and stuff. So it's not a perfect system for sure. I agree.
Yeah.
So I have a 22 through 27, 3 rare or better, and then 2 cosmetic craftables in orange. I don't know if you guys have any.
No.
I have one craftable and it's not orange.
Okay.
Stash, do you just want to try doing a different dungeon to show the different, you know,
Yeah,
textiles?
maybe we should just do some.
Yeah, I thought maybe it'd be a little bit easier to find a prestige, but yeah, maybe let's just find
Let's look for Pharaoh or something,
yeah.
or Icy. Do a different dungeon.
Yeah, the fair one's cool. If we can find one of those.
I'll climb back into your server. Foxtrot.
Bino's cool too.
Yeah, the dino ones are pretty fun.
Yeah, that's the only problem with big time. Yeah, is there's a lot of
I got a Binosaur layer here, 20 to 25.
there's a lot of that time where that's like loitering or like doing nothing, like looking for portals or finding prestige portals or finding team members, or there's a lot of like infrastructure things in the game that they need to build to make it a bit more seamless and a lot less running around for nothing.
Yeah. Party Finder stuff that they're implementing is going to help with that a lot.
Yeah, Party Finder, Jesus Christ, like yeah.
Do you guys want to do Binosaur layer, or do you guys want to try and find another?
And I think honestly, this is more like what we're talking about. It's more the players that are looking to earn. The free-to-play players going in the regular dungeons, they wouldn't have some of these challenges, right? So it's because we're trying to go into this prestige.
Yeah.
portals.
No, exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're definitely right. Like going into the prestige dungeon is a whole different thing. As you can see, we can find a dungeon pretty quickly.
Yeah.
That will meet all the requirements and things that we need right now.
But I mean, like, so as when you're playing with seasoned prestige players who, you know, they've got all the requirements set up, then that kind of goes away for the most part. It's to a point right now with most of the people that I play with, we don't even really call out what the requirements are. We just say, here's the dungeon at this server, and we go. But yeah, I mean, like, you guys, it's not like you guys don't have cosmetics. All of you guys have a good chunk, but it's about just having that variety, right?
Right, you gotta have different colors and different, like, craft. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's I think that they've made it a little too aggressive. A little too aggressive. Like, I'd rather it be less requirements and a little bit less loot, versus it being a ton of requirements and, you know, really pretty decent. And that helps with the velocity of the game. You want players to come and stay and hang out. You know, you want them to be playing a lot. If they're just running around and they get frustrated, that doesn't help.
It shouldn't take you like 20 minutes to start.
Yeah.
It usually does. I mean, especially that's why the main thing is finding people to be leveling up with. You know, find a group of people to play with.
Yeah, that's why my first tip was find 5 friends. Fucking stuff.
Yeah.
That saves you a whole bunch.
Yeah, for all the people that just want to play too, there is the chance for NFTs to drop. So you don't
Yeah.
technically need to invest already.
Yep. And the other things, the shards too, the free to play are really valuable. Like the raw shards, I mentioned. You know, when you find them, raw shards, which is really good entry point for the free to play player into the economy.
Yeah,
sure.
honestly, one of my recommendations for people is like, okay, if you're not really sure what to do, play the game and collect as much raw material as possible until you have like maybe 2 or 3 or 4,000 raw material, and then spend the $10 to rent like a workshop where you can start turning that all into augmented.
Yeah,
Like in a
that's not
month,
good. That's
you
not
can.
good.
Yeah, well, especially because the augmented and infused currencies, they're so dependent on, their price is so dependent on big time price that if you are smart and you're timing it, you can collect all the raw, and then once big time starts pumping, you rent a workshop, turn all that raw into augmented and or infused depending on what you rent and how much you have. And then you can sell that. Like, I mean, infused, the epic sort of rarity currency was selling for like $150 a stack like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Time it with the crafting events. They can craft during the non-events and then save it for a couple of weeks, and they announce some really good crafting events.
Wow, that was so much damage.
I forgot what level this thing was.
Yeah, that's a good point. That you don't have to sell crafting.
It's the easiest, it's like the lowest barrier to entry, in my opinion, for if you want to get into the economy. It's just focusing on these and saving up your raw until you can rationalize renting one for a bit.
The only problem with that is that it's not cost efficient unless you do time and put them in. So if you are going to like upgrade the raw materials, or for example even crafting the hourglass now, it's not super cost efficient because of like all the materials you need now.
It's true. Yeah. I mean, like, and so it's like you got to be in it, right?
Mm.
If you are paying attention and you kind of get a handle on how the economy ebbs and flows, then you can kind of, as a free-to-play player, work your way up pretty quickly that way, I think.
Yeah, like it's yeah. There are definitely avenues, and I think people just need to know that, But at the same time, you don't even have to do any of this stuff, to be perfectly honest. You can just jump in and start playing and having fun, which I love, and not have to really. You don't have to worry about those things. It's not required. Like, oh, if I don't do this, then I can't play the game. It just, this is a bonus, it's an extra.
Play and have fun first.
VIP room. You get access to the economy. It's kind of like just a different aspect of the game. But you're still playing the game just like
Yeah.
everybody plays.
Right, it's like, hey, you're either selling gold, like WoW gold on eBay, or you're not.
Yeah, right, and or you're just playing WoW because you like it.
Yeah.
True.
And the other
Some
thing,
people, that's all they care about.
the crafting is almost like a different game, like the leaderboards and stuff.
Yeah.
It's different, but, like, it really does. You see now, guys, it used to be just a dungeon grinder, and people only grind dungeons, and they're focused on drop rates and NFT drop rates and token drop rates. And now you see people spend a lot of time in their metaverse crafting and not running dungeons, all day. It's almost like a different game to some degree, where you're strategizing, putting all your XP on one utility. Because as you level them up, as you get to level 10, it's kind of fun. It adds some dynamic stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I wish that code. That's
Why do I get I did ever think it.
oh my gosh, here comes a horde. Oh man.
I'm feeling like I should have probably played my hair a little too much.
Yeah, I I was thinking to myself, how did we get so far away from everybody? How did this happen?
Oof.
I think
That was a little rough.
It's literally the meme. It's like, hi, my name is Zon. Probably wondering how I got here. Well,
This feels like we might win, honestly.
Don't wipe, don't wipe.
that's the one thing, yeah. You can go just a little bit too high on the level cap, yeah? And then boom, you're done.
Good
I
shredders,
just
man.
stop
He's so,
talking. Pay attention.
it's all good. He's so super cluster.
You are dead.
I had to pop that shrine out of the way.
Run,
Yeah,
run.
keep running, just go to the next shrine.
Okay. One of the next Brian. Get the hell out of here.
Don't even worry about me being
No! No, get out of Rod! Dash Rod! No, don't do it! Okay.
That
Whew.
was a lot there. Alright, I just don't have any. I got this push.
Wow, turned around and I see a cluster. Oh, fuck.
I'm running for my life. I see the resurrection shrine. I'm going for it.
Stay right there.
Wait, circle. Oh, I did it too late. I did invisibility too late.
Maybe I can get you, bud.
How many of you guys actually use the down not out abilities?
It depends. Like on this watch, I don't have enough abilities, so I can. But on my main
Alright, there we
watch,
go.
I have too many spells.
I think the best one is the invisibility one, but the timing is terrible.
Yeah, that's tough. There's one where you just like go sort of invulnerable for a sec. That one's pretty good too.
Okay. Whew. Here they come. Guys, that fire gets me, man. Sometimes I don't really even realize.
We just need to focus on playing for a sec.
The thing is, yeah, why are you used to playing one type of character or class? When you switch it over, it's so difficult.
Yeah.
Like, going from a... Yeah, I'm gonna say like, I've been playing a warrior since like the game, yeah. Like the main tank. And now I'm suddenly here, no health, no abilities, and I get stopped.
I've been playing healer and now I'm playing warrior and I don't have to go down that long.
To be fair, my warrior like quick.
I'm gonna go get a shrine so we can get Crypto's art up. Our healer would be not so bad.
We're friends now, you have to call me Zon.
Okay.
Somehow my sword bugged out. It looks like I'm holding it, but
Oh yeah, when the
not
NFT
there.
and your main weapon merge together and it makes the new weapon.
Dude, sometimes it looks badass.
Yeah, it does. It's quite funny. It's actually a cool thing. It's not one like.
Sometimes it's double-handed, like stuff. Like the hammers, somehow it's just double-handed. That's pretty cool too.
Okay. Well, we survived.
yeah.
We should be fine now. We just gotta make sure we don't push too far ahead, like past all these mobs, because they'll catch up to us.
Yeah. I just tried to run to get the dude close to the resurrection shrine. That was just like,
It works in some dungeons. This one's just very mob dense, which is
Yeah.
good for XP and all that.
so basically, stick together, noobs. Devastated.
Well, when you were talking before about how the economy is like a whole different side of the game, I rarely play big time, like that's the game itself, but I load up the game all the time because I'm always like doing something in my time wars or like hourglass or something. There's an aspect of the game for everybody, and depending on how much time you have and stuff like that, which is really good.
Part of me thinks that if Big Time was to have like something on mobile, it would be some sort of crafting companion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see something like that.
Open it up and navigate through your metaverse somehow and just do that kind of side of things. But
Yeah.
the counterpoint someone else made was maybe Big Time doesn't really want that, right? Because they want people to be playing the whole game, not just sort of finding ways to min-max crafting.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Do that.
Do you guys also feel to an extent now with Web3 that if you talk about earning in a game, yeah, it's kind of like taboo, or you kind of have to like the game before explaining to earn and stuff like that?
I don't know. The narrative's always changing. I think that post last bear market, people were just so sick of hearing someone talk about how much you can earn playing a Web3 game that it had a huge stigma. But I think that's kind of dropping again. People are they've gone through a bear market and they're kind of happy to.
It's the ringer, man. You get the old ringer thrown at you, and so.
I guess we couldn't talk about it for a long time, so we didn't.
I never stop, man. Like the thing is like, if you're gonna do it, you know.
Why ignore it? It's here. It's part of the game.
Right. That's how I've always felt.
And let's be honest, we all came into Web3 because of money. Let's just be real here, guys. like generally, I skipped the ball.
Well, the funny thing is, Agent Zard, is that yes, you came maybe for that. I was already here before it even started.
Oh yeah, I did a podcast the other day, and it was like you were here for the you was like a Bitcoin person beforehand, and then you came into that Web3 game, man.
True.
So I guess
well, and I because I always knew, like, once I saw NFTs really become a thing, I knew that was going to be the other like side of the coin, basically, for blockchain. I knew that was going to be a huge part of it.
Zard was saying, we're all here for money. Well, I mean, we got into crypto and Web3 because you wanted to make our money work for us, right? So, right, we wanted to invest in tokens, and it's essentially stock investing 2.0.
Just sent a portal.
Generational wealth and stuff like that.
Let me move.
I can't get in.
Oh, this is like, like.
Oh, I didn't make it.
First person web, mobile. I'm like, this is next generation. Like, you have information transfer, you have like video and all that stuff. This is like the next generation web. So that just made sense. And then gaming is like the largest thing.
Yeah.
Case of NFTs. Art, we all know what's happening. So it just is like, wow, this case with this. I can see this driving adoption. Everything else seemed to be had to take it first, and then adoption to drive. It seems like this would actually drive user adoption.
Who is speaking? Where are they? What's going on?
Alright, I'm going on the teleport. It's me, son.
The thing is, when you talk about counterfeiting, like I was thinking about all the times, and you bought like a fake Yu-Gi-Oh Pokemon card,
Yeah.
and it's just like, it's true. But like my origins of coming into Web3, was I got really annoyed at playing Smite, and I was like too good at games to not get paid. So I typed into Google how to get paid for playing games, and they told me about PlayTime. And I was like, oh, okay, let me be a bang out in these games and annoy people and say I'm the best. And yeah, it's been fun ever since.
I mean, similar story, right? But I came from crypto because I was sort of like tired of working all these jobs, basically paycheck to paycheck, paying bills, and not really, like, people are like, oh, put money in the bank and save it, and eventually you'll be a millionaire. It's like, sure, but that doesn't make sense. That's why I got into crypto. I was like, I need to make my money work for me, right?
The bank gives you 0.02%.
Exactly.
You're like, oh man, thank you so much. And then you get into crypto, you're like, man, them fools were robbing me the whole time. And we're like, yep.
And so once I got into crypto and started realizing like the potential of blockchain and NFTs and stuff, that's when I got into crypto Web3 gaming. It was like that.
Yeah.
And I at that point, you know, I was living the boring life, being like working 9 to 5, trying to be an adult or whatever. And I was starting to feel guilty for playing video games. So I was like, oh, I'm wasting all this time that I should be spending trying to like earn money and make myself successful. But the Web3 games made me be like, wait, I can do both.
Yeah. Both, you say?
See, when you talk about being an adult and all of that, yeah, there's one part of adulting I've never been good at, which is saving. But I'm a very good buyer. Like, I'm very good at buying the right things. So I was like, okay, I can be a degenerate in this space, and it can work out for me. Like, I used to buy cases of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards, yeah, crack them open and sell them. But it's headache of posting packaging, fees, and that's a headache. So that Web3 answered a lot of like questions in my head about what should I do with my personality. Because my personality is good at games, and I'm very good at spending, really bad at saving. But if I buy NFTs, it's kind of like I'm saving with a little bit of risk. And the reward.
Saving with a little bit of gambling on the side, yeah. Also, the benefit is...
Oh no, T-Rex!
It's kind of easy if you like the game you're playing too, you know?
Yeah, if you're playing a Web3 game you do not like, and it's just for earning, yeah, you will lose the flow. Like, it's the most horrible thing to do. Waking up, okay, I need to play my 5 games. I have to do my 5 games. If I don't, I'm not earning right.
I'm all about balance, you know. Some people are all about min-maxing, things like that. And honestly, man, like, yeah, I want that, but like, I'm not gonna go to extreme lengths, you know. I want to have both. I want to not worry so much, just a little bit, and have as maximum fun, you know. Like, that's really where I kind of like. That's the wheelhouse I'm in, you know.
Yeah, I spent like a whole year and a half not leaving my house because I was that person. Not seeing friends, not going to family functions, and also streaming on top. So it does become like a drug in your mind because you start trying to optimize and max. That's why I hate mobile games. Mobile games with energies were always my worst nightmare because I'd always try to like
definitely mobile.
optimize it. So yeah, I need to balance it well because you kind of absorb your life.
Yeah.
So I bought a decent gun. I can go and wherever I want. I still do mine and stuff, but I don't have to fully restrict Steam by my PC. I don't know. I also feel it depends what stage you are in life. Do you get what I mean? I'm doing my 9 to 5 thing. I'm trying to work that next step out in it. So I'm just constantly looking for the opportunity and stuff like that. And Web3 is the drug when it comes to that stuff though.
Good job, guys.
Let's go.
GG. Ooh, I got some time, Chris.
Yeah. Those mod chips, baby. I buy a lot of them.
Yeah, I have to try not to buy mod chips. It's so expensive. It's like, oh, there's literally like 5,000 time crystals, like essentially $50, and you can burn that in a day easy if you've got enough.
Yeah. Yeah, you can go through them time crystals. Am I getting rich yet? Ha ha ha. Yeah, didn't you see all the loot I just got? Dang, man.
See, I'm kind of okay, cause I'm not a gambler in it yet.
Good to see you, Andy.
So, playing the mod chip thing with the hourglasses for the upgrades,
Yeah.
is not my forte.
Yeah.
I hate roulette, I hate blackjack, I hate it all. Like, so I'm okay when it comes to that.
Yeah, some guys are going crazy. I like to have a little fun with it once in a while. I hit a good one with 33% input on a mythic the other day, so I got a legendary back, which was about as good as I've
You
been.
good?
Yeah. See, I can feel happy for you without feeling like I need to do that, and I love it. But when someone talks about playing a game and it's like, oh, I played 6 hours and I earned good, it's like, okay, but I'm definitely gonna be better than you at this game, right? Because I'm just an arrogant person. So that draws me into it. But when someone goes, oh, I played the RNG game, yeah, I'm not playing an RNG game. I used to crack cards for a living. I don't play RNG games. No way.
You're playing the RNG game of life, bro. We're all out here. We're all out here at the hands of the RNG gods. Like, what else are you gonna do, man? All right, so where do we all go?
The thing is, yeah, where I grew up, yeah, I used to play my life from the age of 16, innit? So playing Rev 3 is a minor thing.
All right, so what do you guys want to just try and find another portal?
Let's
We're
do
back
the
to
Pharaoh's
town.
Tomb one.
What's that?
One of the Pharaoh's Tomb ones.
Okay.
Egyptian ones.
Yeah.
For new people watching, explain how every shop is different too for sell prices
Yeah.
in town.
Every vendor has different prices for selling, so you want to look at each one and see.
Get your max profit. It matters early on for sure.
Yeah.
Now, I might need to start punching out some of these robots then for shortchanging me. Not telling me. These
There-
wallies out here robbing me.
There was a shop out here
It's really
somewhere.
bad.
I saw a shop here. And a big old sign that said shop. Oh, there it is.
Come on, Stash, I got your back in case anything bullies you. Wait, there's like a waterfall going upwards. Am I bugging or it's going down?
Gosh. Plus, you got the Viridian Shadowcaster title.
Yes, sir.
Nice. You loot that?
I think they come from the postcard boxes. So no, so there's some legendaries on the market that are pretty cheap compared to other legendaries. So for me, it was like an investment. Now I have 2 legendaries, so I can get into some prestiges that require a legendary, or like 2
Yeah.
legendaries, right? So
Smart. I did
But
that.
that's a humble flex then, basically, having that title.
yeah, it's like I think it's like $150 right now. It's not like crazy, but
Nice.
No, but no one would know about it unless some points it out like that, innit? So it's like
Yeah.
a humble flex.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you just read the title. Unless you know what it is, you're not gonna know. It's a legendary.
It's no Black Knight title. Those ones are like close to $1,000 or something.
Yeah, because that title slaps. Like, honestly, like, something knight, if you can find an applicable X for the knight part, it could work out very well. Like the laughing knight. I thought the lonely knight was going to be a good investment before preseason, but I guess people weren't lonely.
I've got the Saracen one too. I'm renting it out right now. Guys, there's a dungeon here with 3 common and 3 origin.
I have 3 origin. I'm 99% sure. Yeah, I have a full kit. Yep. That's one person. What about everyone else?
It would cost us like 11 big time tokens each. So that's like
I
a
have
lot.
46.
It's like $40.
40? No,
Uh,
11.
Big time's like 30 cents right now. 40 cents.
So yeah, so I'm bad at math.
He's like, I'm bad at math. That's like $40, man.
Like, the minute someone goes, I'm bad at math through crypto, you're like, what?
I was like, I'm definitely out if it's $40 to get in.
I'm in for that one if you guys want to do it.
I don't mind.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it.
All right, so the way we can do it is if we all come to the portal and then we all leave the party and join separately, then we'll pay the portal fee separately, and then we can reparty
That way it's even,
and
yeah.
enter. That's kind of the way we can split it.
TP.
Right. So we leave group, we all pay and enter by ourselves.
And then back out.
Yeah, and so if you spam escape in the cancel area too, like in the bottom left corner, you can usually back out before you actually fully load in.
Pro tip, everybody, keep it on the DL. Pro tip.
Okay, so we've all left party. Everyone's gonna go in and then back out, right?
Yep.
Enter portal.
So you basically have entered the portal under.
Cancel. Let me out.
Yeah, and like Big Time's been aware of this for quite a while, so I think it's actually at least somewhat kind of intentional. Like part of the game, just to allow people to split.
Okay, so
Well,
portal piece
back
fate. So then now we got to get back in a group once everyone's out, right?
Weird. Yeah, so we're kind of in this weird party, so we should all leave it, just because it's probably gonna bug things.
Okay.
And then go ahead and remake the party.
All right, who had the party lead before Miso?
Miso was originally.
Yeah, inviting you guys.
Thank you, Misa.
So this is the siphons. This is the ones with the disappearing floor. So typically not the best one to do, but we'll do it anyways.
Let's go.
This is the one I was
Sure,
telling you,
sure.
Stash, it's a headache. This is the one headache portal.
Yeah, but we might as well just because we can.
It's always the cheapest one. I've realized that it's always the easiest one to buy and get into, but it's the
Typically.
longest.
This is gonna be interesting.
Get your hourglasses out now, boys.
Yep, hourglass
Yeah.
up.
Let's see them
Crack
colors.
now, but fuck it.
I know. All my rare ones are being recharged right now. I only have cracked. All
Big
good.
Yield is a baller. Look, he's got legendaries.
I'm out here with commons. I'm acting like a brokey.
You gotta put them to use.
Hey, red comment, Musa, my brokey friend. Let's roll.
All right, let's try this.
My
Over the
man got
dungeons.
legendaries, big yield. I'm trying to be like you. Can I be small yield?
Yeah.
Listen.
Sure. Take an application.
Yeah.
Let's
Listen,
take
I've
it
already
out.
done the what is it? Straw hat Zard. No, straw hat stash in it. That was it. So yeah, I'm gonna do small yield decks.
Yeah, I ended up. I'm not using this as much as I should be, so I kind of feel.
Zard and Stash, I just want to say watch your jumps. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one we're definitely people are gonna be following for sure.
We played last week and they bumped into each other on one of the.
Yeah.
Dude, exactly. We're going from one little like it was kind of like this, yeah, and you jumped into each other. Hilarious.
Well, we have the same first name, so we think the same guy. You know what I mean? But different dads.
Yeah. One of the funnest things we did was a race on this, and so like literally guys like running on, you know, floor is gone. You see him disappear. Somebody would do like the laughing emote as they kept falling down. It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
I call them big balls. You know when the person that's running with no stairs. and then
Don't
they're like,
follow too close.
And then there's always that missing block. Like you're on the big patio. There's that one missing block, and somehow I find it.
Oh yeah, man. Sometimes I think there should be a wall somewhere, and then I'm.
Alright, let's get some rewards. Who's getting the big time?
Yeah, the big time token.
Oh,
Good shit.
oh, getting all the stuff. Getting all the stuff.
Getting paid to play a game.
Oh,
It's a scam. It's a scam, Buffy's a scam.
it's a scam.
Yeah, that money didn't really land in my account right then.
I think you guys, I think you mistake. It's pay to play. Is that not pay to play?
Pretty much.
I'm channeling my inner John. I don't know if you know who that guy is. I know Stash.
I think
though.
objective
Yeah.
is
It's
this
like, Rep
way.
is a scam.
Oh, there's one over that way too. Frick. Maybe we should go this way.
Oh, whoa, I nearly fell off the map with stairs.
How low levels? Or how high?
20 to 26 or something like that.
It's a tier 2 exotic time for to watch. Strength and not vitality. 32 strength, only like 76 vitality.
Well,
Not
at
me to
least
do that.
Mate, I
both
wonder
strength
quite a
and
bit of big
vitality
time already.
increase max health.
Yeah, it came with but it also had it's got raids on it. Or it had raids.
Oh, that's a good one to start with.
See, that's something else I really need to like dive into a lot more. Is like what stats share are best for what classes, for example. So, like which stats like how do you build characters and stuff? Sure.
Yeah, so I mean I can break it down for you. Strength and vitality both increase max health, but strength increases physical damage, whereas vitality increases elemental resistance. I almost just died. And intelligence and wisdom both increase max energy, but intelligence increases magic damage, whereas I'm at a low range. Whereas wisdom increases the amount, the healing scalar, so how well your healing abilities heal. And
Oh.
wisdom also increases energy regen.
I should go
rate.
first.
And then dexterity and agility both share increased evasion, but dexterity improves your chance to hit, and agility increases your movement speed. So that's like the basics. And then if you look in your skill tree, if you select an ability, it'll actually show you what stats
With a
it
modifier.
scales with. So,
Effective.
like if I click on my minor frostball, for example, it tells me that it scales with intelligence and dexterity. So having stats in both of those abilities will help my frostball do better.
I've been very absent-minded too. I was like, okay, I'm a tank. I need attack and health. That's whoa.
Well, it's strength and vitality are like the two main stats for a time warrior.
Yep.
And your wisdom is the primary one, and then you can either go tanky and focus on vitality, or try and focus on evasion and focus on like agility.
For
Agility
my
is also-
my playstyle, I'll probably go for health because I can't not run into opponents and just like pretend to be a tank.
Yeah.
No evasion, all just like head on brute strength.
You or me, one of us is walking out here today.
I
Which way
think
did we
this
go?
next objective is backtracking, guys. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna start moving that way.
I got a quick chest here.
I
Go
thought
ahead.
the portal might connect.
Hey, mud chip. I thought about mudkip then, but I read a correlation with.
Might have to hit the disappearing stairs for this next part.
Alright, so who, where's the money on? Who's gonna fall first?
I'll take the fall.
I'm gonna put the money on myself because you know, bet on yourself to be the dumbass.
We got an
Ah, you win.
chest.
You guys want to do that?
Ouch,
in TP, go ahead.
ouch. Stop here.
Oh, you don't even need to TP me. Just do it. I'll try and brave this stupid disappearing stairs thing for.
That's one thing about big time, yeah. Is if you was in full communication with your team, you can definitely plan out the map a lot better to like complete it quicker with more effective. I told you guys outside.
Did you guys start it? You can summon us, I think.
Oh, I thought you guys were right there with the portal.
Try to summon us.
Oh, shit.
Win.
Right.
I've only got
Either
time
me or
for
McCluster. Which one is it? Uh-oh.
Not me.
Oh,
I'm a patient person, so I take my time.
I just did that. Gotta have some.
It's really easy to fall on this part.
I had zero clue where I was going. I just wanted to run past you.
There's a revive shrine up here.
Whoa, don't fall off. You're getting the big time.
Nice, I got some with some cracked hourglasses.
That's the only thing. Make sure you don't die. Oh,
Uh,
'cause then you don't get any tokens.
yeah. Well, I think we were also too far away for that one.
That was my bad. I thought you guys were right because I saw the portal pop up. I thought you.
Yeah, you sent one, but I figured I'd focus on trying to get us to the objective just to keep the time down on this portal.
Yeah,
My bad.
this map blows a lot of sand out of your hourglasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blows a lot of sand out your hourglass. Too.
Appreciate it.
Wow, the lure.
See that?
The lure in that statement there.
It's a setup.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
That's a drop.
That reminds me. I need to watch Star Wars again soon.
Back you go. Are you guys closer to that objective? You might be.
Too far to jump.
Run with me, run away. Do 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 do. ADD is
I don't know,
kicking in. Do, 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 do.
I'm right behind you.
I'm not sure which way.
So we still got a bunch of people watching. If there's anybody who's watching and they came kind of late, let me know. And if you need an access pass to get in to play Big Time to try it out for free, let me know and I'll drop a code in there. I think I got 2 more codes I can give away before the stream is over.
We get a TP.
How did we get all the way back to the start?
Yeah, I don't know where you guys
Time
were
to
going.
refill my hourglasses.
See, I just followed the closest person to me and just put all the trust into you without asking any questions.
So we're like totally
And
split
the
up.
thing is, I can't refill my hourglasses. I can't re-equip it.
Yeah, no, once you start the dungeon, you can't
Yeah.
mess with glasses
Ah,
anymore.
see, I used to like take them off all the time for this dungeon because I used to hate the walking around and
Yeah,
racing sand. Racing
Yeah.
sand.
and they got rid of that because too many people were like getting really like, min-maxy about it.
Someone
Like,
fell.
Mhm.
I see someone fall.
Oh, I saw it too. Yeah. Woo! Oh, we got to go up this way. That's why we went the wrong direction.
I think I'm going the right way. I can TP you guys again.
It's funny, yeah, because normally if a game nerfs me, I get it.
Teleport.
And they're all
Take the
kind of
teleport,
dumb.
guys.
Deja vu. Go try heal the squad. Time crystals.
Alright, I hope this goes the right way.
Wait, is it this one, Lauren?
Honestly,
People are
I don't
here.
know.
I'm just gonna follow Big U, like he knows where we're going. May or may not be true.
And I'm bouncing off this ball. I need to make me some beans on toast. I'm hungry. Yes, I'm British. I have
Oh my god. Yeah, this dungeon is so much fun. I love it.
Wait, Jay Cluster maybe is he going the right way? Because we gotta go to the
I still haven't quite figured it out, honestly.
I think Jay Cluster's going the right way. Right?
You can't open these.
The thing is, I
Yeah,
need to
I
stay
don't-
with gang because I can't teleport anyway.
Get over.
Coming over.
This level's crazy confusing.
Bro, it's worse than trying to find a portal.
Okay, I think that's it.
Oh yeah, we haven't done no stupid stage yet. Yeah, it's over there.
Oh. Too much.
I got
Is
big
this not-
balls. I got
think
big
we can
balls.
Get to
balls.
the one objective this way.
Okay,
Bye.
I'll follow you.
Farewell. Oh no, he flexed on me. I apologize. I respect your skills. I shall never disrespect you again. Duck hell. Duck hell. Never again. You know what? I'm a savage. I can do it too. Ah. Yeah, I did it too. I'm big savage too.
I'm not even gonna chance it, man.
All
On
right.
these stairs, and they do it like I don't even chance it. I'm like, nope. Unless I'm like right next to him, like, all right, this. Sure.
I know it. I saw it 10 seconds ago.
So, CryptoStache and me found objective.
How do you mean I'll get my COVID? Because I've been teleported all over the place, yeah. My bearings are terrible right now.
I'm not gonna take that. No. Teleport you guys.
Okay. You found the next objective?
Yeah, well, towards it.
No, I need to heal. No, the fire. No, get out of the fire. Oh, shit.
Big yield broken NFT sword thing that's really cool right now. It's like half axe, half fire sword.
All right, well, that was one.
Die, bitch! We're by the other one. I
Yes,
don't know if someone can throw a
TP
teleport.
us. Crypto, big yield.
Yeah,
can you
we're
TP?
ready for a TP.
Yeah.
If I had one, you'd be here. Run!
I think Yield says that he had one.
Hey. Wait, we have no teleport between the three of us.
It's not letting me use.
Oh, no, it is. It's right here.
Don't
Figure-
die!
It says destination is blocked
Fine, I got through.
through the second time.
Second.
Help! The soldier out! Give me the bird. Come on, please.
Starship Troopers. You sound like an advertisement for Starship Troopers.
The bugs. I'm doing my part.
I'm not actually seeing that movie, but I've seen that.
What? You've never seen that movie?
Classic.
Oh, bro, you gotta go watch that tonight, dude.
Almost off the edge. No.
Oh no, I almost fell off the edge too.
I'll go get it, don't worry guys. I'll be back.
Back up on this map? My shit's just gone.
Alright, boss. Good.
Wait
To be fair, an old school film that I watched recently that's a banger was Cool Running.
Oh, Cool Running is definitely awesome.
That made me laugh so much.
Dude, my sons even love that movie.
Sanka, you're dead?
Yeah, man.
You know the true story of that, yeah?
Yeah,
The film is completely incorrect, yeah, apart from the crash. The only thing that it was correct was the crash. That was it.
That's why I say it's based on a true story.
Yeah.
There's a cool so I've been to Jamaica a couple times, and there's a cool restaurant in the airport, and they have like the Jamaican bobsled in there, which you can sit in and take pictures. It's pretty fun.
Oh wow. See, I'm due to go there soon to go like meet Becca's nan and stuff in it. Yeah, so it's definitely gonna be something I want to go through.
You need recommendations in Jamaica? I got you, man. I've been there 3 times already, so I got there's the land.
Can I ask you guys a question? Can I ask you the fragment trader, does that give big time tokens?
I didn't even know it gives you big time tokens.
I know.
I don't know if it
It's
does.
new if
I
it
have
does.
a much larger amount of big time tokens.
Oh, that freaking fire! Man.
Sometimes the traders do drop big time tokens.
I have 7,000.
Oh, you must have got an
Excellent.
airdrop recently. They gave us our airdrop today instead of Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, why'd they do that?
I spooked me too. I honestly like I sent like 100 big time tokens into my account, and then the moment that I did that, I got my airdrop. So I was like, did
something go wrong? You're freaking out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my god.
Bank error in my favor. Let's go.
I was like burning my tokens on stuff I shouldn't have. Trying to like speed crafts out. I'm like, oh, these might disappear. I better use them. It's like, oh, whoops.
Gotcha. Okay, so I was thinking, the thing I could think of was an artifact trader. I'm like, what is happening? I'll be going back to the artifact trader.
Juicy airdrop. Sounds like you must have a juicy airdrop. You get like the 1500 on it or the 75k. Or...
Yeah, I can just
So the whole, is it the whole crafting events and all the, you know, I need to have everything to be able to play on the event thing, yeah, is it actually worth it? Because I never participate because it seems like so much effort and investment to play an RNG leaderboard.
I can
All
open
of
this.
my- Someone can. All of my big time tokens that I've got from the airdrop so far have just been spent crafting to stay in the running for this leaderboard.
Yeah.
And that'll probably be the case for the next one too. But then once the third one's done, then all of the stuff I get from that leaderboard, I'm just gonna be sitting on, right? It's probably a lot of
Reinvestment.
Yeah.
I was lucky to get placement in the first one, so I chilled on the second one.
Nice. Yeah, that's the imbalance. You gotta be able to... I went hard on season 1.
There's a mythic Time Warrior watch here, guys. Yeah, someone grab that.
There was.
I wouldn't need it because it's only tier 3, but it might be worth decrypting for you guys.
Literally called us brokies. And I'm gonna take it because I am a brokey. Let's move.
Stash, what do you got for a pocket watch? Do you need somebody to look out for you?
I can barely hear you, man. What?
What do you have for a pocket watch? Do you need to keep an eye out for you? I have some extra pocket watches.
I do. Well, let me see. Hold on. I got my.
Wow. That dungeon, I mean, we were all like, you had how many legendaries on?
I got one big time.
Man, I'm the only one that I was like, I'm the only one that didn't get any big time tokens. No, like,
That's
Yeah,
gotta
those
be
go
because of the
hard.
level difference, or what?
Well, at least we did a prestige. No, it's just because these prestiges are garbage.
this one is garbage. Yeah,
This
yeah, it's not very good loot in this, man, for sure.
Well, I do
Hardly
think
any
these,
enemies.
these ones with the stairs, though, like, exactly, there's not nearly as many enemies. So
way too few.
yeah.
Mm.
So that's definitely a caveat to this prestige portal versus other ones. We definitely got a much better mob density.
Yeah.
token power.
But at least we can say we did one.
things- Yeah. Tick it off the list.
Yeah.
Every time
I
I,
mean,
do
we
a prestige dungeon, I remember why I
Hourglass is
don't like
off.
doing them.
We did spent 11 tokens to get
One.
two back.
Right.
Right, it's the experience. It's Rev 3, right? It's not about the earning, it's about the experience.
Yeah, and leaderboard. The game crashed.
Uh-oh.
Alright guys, I am off. I'm done dying for you guys. I'm gonna go make food and go to bed.
Yeah, actually,
Right,
I should also duck out. I gotta get ready for my stream.
Oh, where you streaming? Same game?
Yeah.
It's like going from one to the next.
I've got the weekly sort of big time news update that I do.
Yeah.
And I still gotta write it all out and stuff. So
Oh, so that means I can find out everything really quickly in one precise spot. That's good.
that's the idea.
All right. Well, looks like the party is saying adieu.
But
Okay, well,
thanks for having me on, Stash.
yeah. Hey, thanks for coming and running it with us, guys. It was a little bit of rough on the prestige, but that's okay.
Maybe next week we can try to find a way to be a little bit more prepared.
Yeah.
Just need a couple craftables for I think each of you, and
Mhm.
it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah, that's one of the things I definitely don't have. Is I don't have craftables.
Yeah, if someone wants to
can-
like go, these are the minimums we're gonna have as a group, and then we accept that as the minimums, and then whoever's not got the minimums,
I'll write it out for you.
Yeah, okay. I've got pretty much most of the stuff, but I probably need that one more craftable NFT. Because I have one instead of two.
Yeah.
Depending on what you want to do it.
And I might be able to help you guys too, right? Like if you want to run some prestiges, I could probably rent you out some for like $1.
Yeah.
If you're missing some
Same.
craftables, I've got a couple extra like craftable weapons, for example, that I could rent out.
Hello and welcome.
Awesome. Much appreciated.
All right, guys. Talk to you later.
All right, later, guys.
Awesome.
Come on,
Later, buddy.
cheers.
See ya. Stash, you continuing to play or are you jumping off?
Yeah. I'm just at town. I'm gonna play for maybe like a little bit. I got about 20 more minutes I can play.
Perfect.
I'm with you, bro.
I was just selling loot here.
I'll be looking for a portal. We try to streamline it a little more. That's what we've done in the past. Like, we try to like look for a dungeon while everybody else is in water tower. See if I can find something. Miso, you looking too or no?
Actually, I'll join you soon.
Oh, okay.
I think I will keep this belt. Man, I know you guys probably can't hear this, but they're like my neighbors doing construction. They've been doing it for like a week now, dude. All day long, all I hear is doom 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 doom.
I know because I was the one doing that to my neighbors.
Man, I feel like I'm gonna go insane. I mean, I'm here working and it's all super quiet. You know, when I'm not gaming or something, it's just like it. Sometimes it's like unbearable.
Yep.
Hey, Stash, a little guesstimate. How many people asked for codes?
So I gave away 13 codes in this stream, and I don't know if anybody else. If anybody else needs a code before I go, for sure, make sure you let me know in chat. I'm trying to watch here. But yeah, if you want to get in early access for this, you gotta have a code. Gotta have a link.
Have a nice day. Hello and welcome. Goodbye.
When you put your space portal down too close to the vendor.
Yeah, or somebody drops a pocket watch right next to the vendor and you can't get at the vendor. Keep picking the pocket watch up.
Yeah.
Picked up so much junk doing it.
I know. I gotta really get down.
25 out of 25 to 30. Is that a little too high?
I can switch up to 37. We won't get any drops.
Definitely be the low man on the totem pole.
Ah, shoot. All right.
But you guys can carry me. Carry me like a little baby.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you want to do it? Okay.
I mean, that'll work, right? I can. I mean, we won't get any drops. Is it prestige or?
No prestige.
Yeah.
You wanna do another prestige?
Oh,
No, I just.
yeah, let's do this one because I don't have a ton of time. So I don't want to.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit, what is it? Oh, that one.
All right, who are we missing? Which one is it? Oh, it's the one over here.
Actually, if you want a quick one, we should probably stick with that one over.
Oh, okay.
by that wall.
Yeah, let's do one.
Yeah, we could crush this 1843. Because you're 33, right, Misa?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be
I
good.
could switch down. But it's like way down to level 12.
Yeah, we're not. Well, I think we're good.
One last chance at glory. You know what it is? And then it's like one like this where then you go in and you end up getting a bunch of cool shit and it's just random.
You can still get an NFT. I'm gonna run some crack on glasses.
Yeah, that's why I
just
put on a
keep
crack.
running.
Activate the drain. No. Digital, no problem, man. Enjoy that code. Let me know what your come back next Wednesday, and let me know what your son thought about the game. I'm gonna be here every Wednesday at the same time, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Doing it.
Next week we're getting a lot of tokens from every sport.
You guys come back. 2 of you.
Yeah, I just kept following you.
I was gonna go hit the ejector and just do it there.
I figured.
It's all good.
I'm used to high power stuff. I'm not used to
Oh no, I'm down. So close. It's like they know you're reviving me. See, it's like they go for is he reviving? Yep, attack him. Take him out. Thank you, Claros.
usually playing healer, so it's like one button and you're up. I'm not used to this like happening. Oh!
I'm gonna switch back.
Oh, are you playing Mobile right now?
Yeah, for a smoother experience. Just
I
for
guess
the
I can too. Do you want me to? Go to 37.
Yeah, if it's up to you. But I'll have enough offense.
I'll be healer so I can pick Andy up.
I just tried to send you guys a message with all the requirements and stuff for prestigious that didn't go through. So I'm just gonna post a link in the chat here.
Yes.
Creator that breaks it down pretty good. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can't actually post this text chat or something.
Should be able to. No?
Both times I typed something, it worked and then it disappeared, so might not have the terms for it, but I'll just DM it to you, Stash.
Okay, that's fine, man. Yeah, I can. It definitely should. I will check for him.
Big U, do
remembers
your
the church
hourglasses
stacking
are
days.
still on.
What was that?
Big U, do your hourglasses are still on.
Yeah, I got cracked hourglasses on.
Never mind. Carry on.
I just wanted to see.
As do I.
See what was, I have made that mistake plenty of times.
Yeah.
You know, Stash, for some of those codes, I know it's really hard soloing. So like, you know, if any of your community, like if they come into Watertown after you finish the tutorial and they need people to party up, items like that. I know there's other guilds that are willing to help as well, but we certainly try and take pride in that because it's really hard.
Yeah.
Brand new player to the game, just trying to level up, do some of these things solo. So.
No, I know, yeah, for sure. That's that's obviously one of the reasons I'm trying to get a little bit more people who, they know we have a regular time, and it can be a little more casual, but they can come in and get some help and jump in a party like this.
Yep.
Hopefully, trying to build a.
Yeah, exactly. On a weekly basis, we used to like last fall, like every Saturday at 8 a.m. We do like new player orientation stuff. We might move back to some of that, but I think that, like you said, that consistent time every week's pretty key to that. But you see, even with 4 people, like this, if we were all the lower level, this would have been challenging. You definitely have that 6 people.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing like some of those high-level dungeons we did last time, though. That was so fun. I don't know if you remember, but
yeah,
whacked hard. It was some good content there.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, because I was like super low level, and you guys were like 20 levels above me or something.
Oh, we brought you like a 40+ dungeon.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Chaos.
Like one-hit wonder, man.
Yep.
In need about 30. Let me see if I got one more code for you, brother. Let me see. I do. I got one more. Let me know if that one works. Good.
What do you need? Have a safe journey.
Already used. Let me see.
Alright, perfect.
I might have, yeah, I was like, that's what I was like. That one I don't usually don't copy and paste, but I like delete them after I send them to the chat. But that one I think I might have forgotten to. So that's my last one I think for today. So that one should be good for the last person to get it. But just know, hey, I'm here every Wednesday. You guys come earlier. That obviously you come early. There are going to be more codes. You come late, like towards the end of the stream, like you're doing now. I don't know, man. There may not be one. So GG's whoever got that one. But also, too, if you guys do need a code, we do giveaways for these in Discord as well. So if you guys are not in my Discord, you should definitely jump in and, make sure those noties are on, at least for the giveaways and stuff. Oh, I hate monitors. Yeah.
You don't have to do that. Right,
I was like, there's one dude that's like hiding out. He's like, no, please don't hurt me.
I was hoping we hear that bell sound, baby.
Yeah. Ding. I've never heard it. I've never gotten an NFT drop, dude, in this game. I mean, granted, I haven't played like a massive amount, so.
That's the sound.
Yeah. Ding. Well, that was good. That was a good last little run, man. I appreciate it, guys. Right on time, too.
Yes, sir.
Right on time. So, yeah, once again, if you guys are watching, man, come hang out every Wednesday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. And we're playing big time. We got code, so make sure you jump in the Discord. Nightbot just, I think he just put it in there, so wait. I'll put it in the chat for you guys. Boom.
That was a good one. That was like perfect length dungeon.
Yeah. That was great. Dude, quick, hit it, boom, done.
Yeah, good call on that, Misa. Cool, Stash. I appreciate it, man. Be back next week, or if you need help. If not, you know, always a pleasure, bud. This is good stuff.
Hit portal.
Yeah, that was fun. Looking forward to seeing you guys next week.
Sure, man.
Yeah, totally, guys. Appreciate it for sure.
All right,
Good stuff, guys. Thank you.
All right, see you. GG.
Well, there we go, agents. A lot of big time, and we got some big time rewards. I mean, no NFT drops. We did get a couple big time tokens and some time crystals. Had some fun with all the agents, and we will see you guys next Wednesday for Big Time Wednesdays. Secret Agent Sash, over and out.
Secret Agent Stash. Secret Agent Stash. Oh, wearing new disguises on every game he streams. Secret Agent Stash. Secret Agent Stash.